Notre Dame football spring practice has begun, but folks, that also means that it's a huge time of year for recruiting. We are seeing spring visits all over the place, and Notre Dame is making some waves with several 2026 recruits. Want to talk to specifically that Notre Dame is now the foregone leader and could potentially be closing in on commitments very, very soon. Ryan Roberts from A to Z Sports breaking down everything Notre Dame football. Folks, as I mentioned, spring practice is here. Spring visits are here. The 2026 recruiting class. We also got 2027, 2028 recruits visiting South Bend, Indiana. But I want to talk about a couple recent visitors that I think Notre Dame has put themselves in the driver's seat to land commitments this offseason. I want to start with five-star edge out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Myers Park, Rodney Dunham, 6'4", about 230 pounds, dynamic athletes, but also a dynamic baseball player as well as a football player, rated as a 5-star by On3 and the number 19 overall player in the class and a top 15 overall player by 247 Sports as well. So this is a big-time player. And the background here is Rodney visited recently over the last couple weeks for a return visit. That was it was a return visit that was in the talks and in the works for a long time. He hadn't been in Notre Dame in several months, and he made the return visit. Now, this one's huge for Notre Dame because Notre Dame was there before a lot of folks were there. When they offered Rodney originally, when he was a sophomore, Rodney had pretty average rankings at that point. Like, he was considered a top 200 player by most, but he wasn't considered an elite guy that he is now. His offer list was solid to good, but it wasn't tremendous yet. Notre Dame really hit before the curve started with Rodney Dunham, and teams really just started jumping into the fold. Now he has offers from everybody, from Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina, Duke, which is the finalist that he has. He has set, right after the visit to Notre Dame, a commitment date for April 10th, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. He'll be going live on the 247 Sports YouTube channel to make his commitment between those finalists that I mentioned. Notre Dame, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, and Duke. And guys, in recruiting, you always have to read between the actions, right? The last visit, the timing of the announcements, you have to feel really good about where you are if you are Notre Dame. This is a big-time football player, 5-star. For people that complain out there in the Twitter space, YouTube land, wherever, about Notre Dame's lack of being able to close on true 5-star players, here's your chance. And Notre Dame has a chance over the next couple weeks. I think Notre Dame is in a great spot. Cannot emphasize that enough, but Notre Dame has really done a great job in this recruitment of Rodney Dunham. The other guy I want to talk about, and this is out of Glenside, Pennsylvania, LaSalle College Prep. This is cornerback Joey O'Brien, listed at 6'4", 190 pounds. Same as Rodney Dunham. They got on Joey O'Brien very early. Mike Mickens offered him when he only had like 3 or 4 offers and had no big offers yet. You fast forward, Penn State, Clemson, bunch of SEC schools, everyone is coming after a Joey O'Brien for the size, length, athleticism perspective that he brings to the table. There are some teams that see him as a safety. A lot of teams that see him as safety, actually. There are a couple that see him at wide receiver. Notre Dame likes him at corner, likes that combination of length and athleticism, similar to like Leonard Moore. When he was offered, he was a non-ranked or 3-star recruit by everybody. Now he's a near consensus top 100 player, top 50 player, and I wouldn't be shocked if he's a 5-star eventually. Visited Notre Dame again recently, and we had some future cast predictions, all that type of stuff coming in. Notre Dame was battling neck and neck with Penn State going into the visit, and I believe Notre Dame has now separated themselves. He's still planning on going through official visits. Will not have a decision most likely until sometime in the summer, but right now Notre Dame is the clear team to beat for Joey O'Brien. If they're able to get Rodney Dunham and Joey O'Brien in this class, this group has a chance to be elite on the defensive side of the football. Folks, put it into the comments right now. If you've seen Rodney Dunham, your thoughts on him as a player. If you've seen Joey O'Brien, thoughts on him on the player. Anything, other conversations Notre Dame-wise, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you again soon. As always, go Irish.